If you want to deploy a transformer model today, this is where you usually start. Pull a massive Docker image. I've sped up this video, but you're sitting here waiting for gigabytes of system layers to download just to get off the ground. Next comes our boilerplate. We define the requirements. We're pulling in some heavy dependencies here, transformer, storage, flask, and then we're going to write a Python script here to wrap our Dilbert model into a standard API endpoint. Finally, we build the container. And here, pip is going to install all these heavy libraries. The model is going to cache. Eventually, we'll have this massive multi-gigabyte container just to run a very simple sentiment analyzer. Let's take a look at the directory structure. We have our Dockerfile requirements, etc. Here's the Dockerfile itself. This is what it looks like. Let me show you how Encoderfile replaces all of this. Let's check the actual size of the image we just built. When we filter our Docker images, we see the true cost of this setup, 1.7 gigabytes. I just installed Encoderfile, and then I used the Optimum CLI to grab the same Dilbert model we used earlier. There are a few warnings here, but don't worry. Looks like we got all of the files that we needed. We have a clean folder with our weights and tokenizer. This is what the config looks like. And let's build our Encoderfile executable that we will eventually use for sentiment analysis. Switching gears a little bit, let's go back to our bloated Docker file and prove that it runs. Okay, so we've started our server. We're doing a very basic analysis of sentiment. As expected, it processes the text and returns our positive and negative sentiment scores perfectly. Remember when we built our Encoderfile? Encoderfile took Onyx Weights, tokenizer, server config, and compiled them directly into a single standalone executable. This is a 295 megabyte file. Fraction of the size, 0 runtime dependencies. As you can see, we got the exact same sentiment analysis with the exact same text with just a little bit more detail. Take a look at this side-by-side comparison. Our old Docker image was 1.7 gigabytes. Our new Encoderfile binary is 295 megabytes. It's a fraction of the size with 0 runtime dependencies. It is fully self-contained. It's a native 64-bit ARM executable, no Python, no hidden environment. It also works straight out of the box as a command line tool. Check out our GitHub to try it out today.